Hello, welcome to vMTO-system.
I want to introduce how to MTO with P&IDs.
I will utilize vP&ID-mto on vMTO-system.
Everybody knows that almost all piping material could be pickable from P&IDs, except pipe and elbows. vP&ID-mto suggests mto manage with P&IDs shown mto codes on the P&IDs.
It's a beautiful solution for MTO works for piping engineers.
It's very simple to edit, check and confirm for piping MTO. After MTO coding work finished on the P&IDs directly. Anybody can confirm correct or not for each line with vP&ID-mto. To see is to believe. You can count on what you checked by your own eyes.
Anybody could check and report by P&IDs for MTO quality control.
Then you can export MTO database from P&IDs to Excel file. Less than 10 seconds.
Let me show you how to do it.
Here's thousands of lines on P&ID with PDF type that piping mto inputted. But don't worry about it. Let me execute by vP&ID-mto with vMTO-system.
You can meet vP&ID-mto setup mode. Set up MTO P&ID folder and piping material specification file. But just skip and click MTO Manage button for demonstration.
First tab shows file list for P&IDs of MTO folder.
Then click the second tab to edit mto codes.
Now, you can edit line data and MTO codes here.
Now, WBS, line size, 6 inches.
Line number, class, and installation code.
Now, input material codes. MTO code should be identified with 2 asterisk and size.
6" 5 of flange sets, N. Branches for 3" line. And 2 gate valves, 2 eccentric reducers, two 3/4" drain sets, and there are 3" items, 1 globe valve, for flange sets.
if you get pipe length and quantities of elbow for 6-inch line, and add pipe and elbow quantities.
After that, you have to put MTO codes on the P&ID. So now just click Write to P&ID button in menu window. Then, you can use this text box icon of PDF application to write on P&ID.
Point out a proper location of MTO coding to write.
Then you have to rearrange box location and add arrow line to the box.
Now it finished to put MTO codes for a line on the P&ID.
There are some assembled codes, such as at F, at D or F, for exams. At F5 means F5, G5, B5 to short. At D or F3/4 equals branch 3/4, nipple, ball valve, flange.
After all coding work done, save P&ID file. If you want to export MTO database from P&ID, then just select a file and click right mouse and select MTO extract.
Then you might face a message, "Good job," when MTO extraction finished without error.
Then let's review MTO data with Excel file.
Select a file you want to review, click right mouse, and Excel's browse and click again.
Now, you can review piping material database with Excel file.
For more step, if you want to apply with piping material specifications, select Check Spec in Option Frame. Then click Excel's Browse button.
Now, you can review detailed material description for each piping item. When you find out errors, you have to incorporate for that.
When you want to gather more than one files for MTO DBs, you can check out files for that and click MTO collect, and vMTO total dated Excel file will be created for MTO DB collected. And you can review collected MTO database with Excel file.
And you can review various MTO files you made.
Click Tab 3 Material Manager to review MTO file and Summary MTO and to create piping database, such as piping welding die inches, insulation, and so on.
The collected MTO database files were saved. vMTO-total-YYY-dd.xlsx:" select a file to review, and click Browse in combo box. And click Run button to execute.
For advantages, you can estimate welding die inches, and insulation DBS for construction budgeting.
Thanks for your times. Have a nice days.